Alright guys, so we have some gifts that we're going to look through, and it looks like we got a few cars, so we're gonna go through these and we're gonna get maybe some cars. Alright, and let's see about this one. Skip it, and we did not use cars. Okay, let's go back into it, and we'll go back to gifts. We have some wheel spins, and then we have some cars. So we can go ahead and claim. So we got two cars, a Formula D and RX-7 Spirit R. So not too bad, not too bad. We're doing alright. Not very fast cars, but cars we can build with. Some shorts, it's good too. Let's go back here, and we'll go back to gifts. So, let's look at these. So we have a 2000 Bentley Flying Super, a 2017 Bentley Continental, a 2016 Bentley, a 1991 Bentley. I don't know why these are only Bentleys, but you know, it's alright. Jacket, some money, and some more money. Let's collect, spin again. We have some money, and some money. Spin again. A focus, and a horn, and some money. And some money, a watch, and a Nova. Ooh, love Novas. That's a good one right there. Let's go back over here. We'll go all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. We almost had a car, but we got no wheel spin, so let's try this one again. Not the best car, but maybe we can do something with it. I know y'all don't really like watching this, but I thought y'all might want to watch to see what I get. I don't know. A TVR Sargus. And a caddy. Okay, okay. Not too bad. Alright, let's download these cars. Downloading. Gotta wait. Then we'll get it. Alright, we can get this one too. Then we'll go back to wheel spins. And eventually, one of these, we will build out a car. And so far, it will be the Hoonigan Nova. I don't know if we'll fully build it out. I know we forgot to do one, but money, skip, spin, and more money. Alright. Let's go back there, and then we'll collect the other car. And then we'll do the rest of the wheel spins. We'll go first down. So that's two, two, two. Yeah, all these are two. So let's just go down the line. We have money. Alright. And we have a Toyota Stevia. Looks like it said. Go back. We almost had two Fords and a Nissan. Could have been good, but it's alright. Some more money. Okay. And skip. And no cars but money. Okay. And I've never seen that car. I don't know what that car is. So we get some new cars. And ooh, a Morgan 3-wheeler. We might try that out, see what it does. A vintage S13. Okay, okay. Um, let's see. Ooh, I thought we were gonna get the Chevy. That would have been cool. Could have built out a Chevy. Let's see. Any cars? Almost. That would have been cool to get that truck. That would have been amazing, actually, to get that truck. Um, money and Sandman. That looks pretty cool. We might do that one. Turn that into a drag build. Yeah, that'd be sick. I don't know why that thing keeps on popping up. It's getting on my nerves a little bit. Oh, Porsche. Poor fit fine or something like that. Um, we got a Lambo Miri. Whatever that is. And it looks like we only got one more after this one. Got a Chevy ZR2, not my favorite, but it's alright. And money. And then we got the last one, which is hopefully we can get a good one. Okay, some money. We got another chance. What can we get? What can we get? What can we get? Oh, Dodge Durango. Okay, okay. That's a good one. Um, Now we do have another spin wheel. Um, First off, you just go through those. Okay, go back. Why is it not? Oh, there. No, okay. Let's go to wheel spin. Nope. Wheel spin and money. All right, and campaign. Go to the adventure. I'm just checking all this out. And okay, no, not settings. All right. Let's go through here. 17 new cars. Okay. So it looks like most of the Bentleys, or at least 2 or 3 of the Bentleys, are at top. So we got the Benches, 2013, 1991. 1991 looks cool. It's a rare, actually. Got 2016, 2017, and 2021. 2016, 1967, 1974, 2007, 2009, 2018, 2018, 1973, 2002, 2014, 1994, 1974. So it looks like out of all these cars, we're going to do the Sandman. And since we have so many, we may do a Bentley and, yeah, so a Bentley, maybe the Dodge Durango, and the Sandman. I want to start with the Sandman first. Let's get this. We got 3000 XP, but I want to start with the Sandman. So let's go to change car. I don't know what the Sandman would be under. Here's the Bentleys. But let's look for the Sandman. I think it's some type of Ford. I'm not fully sure. I'm just guessing because it sounds like it would be. There's the other Dodge Durango SRT. It's not the Hellcat version, but still a version of the Dodge Durango. And I did not see the Sandman. Here it is. So let's see what all we can do to this. We'll build it out, and then maybe we'll do another car. I'm not too sure today. And it kind of looks like a truck. So that's pretty cool. It looks like it would have, yeah, it definitely has a lot of horsepower, and I feel like it can definitely get a lot more. I feel like it got a lot of horsepower. It may not, but from all the wheel spin, I feel like it has so much horsepower. It is kind of slow though. Um, but I feel like it can definitely turn into a good build, depending on what we do to it. I'm not too sure what we're gonna do to it. I think I'm just going to try to build it out to be a drag car because I feel like this could be a drag car. So we're just going to focus on that first, and then if we have another idea, then maybe we'll do something like that. I feel like it could be turned into an El Camino too. Um, so let's go over here, and we'll check everything out. Casabella. I think that means house. Not sure. And we'll go into upgrades and yeah, body kits. So this is like a cruising type of vacation type of thing. I don't really know. Yes. So the El Camino, and then this. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so we could definitely do a lot of things, including um some type of bumper right there. Um, got that. I think that does that little wing right there. And then go down. That takes the whole bit off. We may do that. I'm not too sure yet. Um, This is just for the front hood. I don't think we're going to do anything right there. First thing I want to do is, well, okay, so body kit. No, we don't need that. Because I feel like that's going to do so much power. Unless we have so much power that we literally need that, I'm not going to do it. First thing is I think I'm gonna go with a 7.4 right here. Or of 6.7 V8 diesel. So let's go with the 7.4 first. Or hold on, actually, let's see what this 6.7 can do. Okay, let's go back to stock and I'll show y'all mine. Alright, so let's put the twin turbos on, supercharge it, then we'll go to the 7 point, and that's already there, it's on there now. Can't take that off. An all-terrain, yeah, done with that. Rim style, I'm not gonna worry about that yet. We're gonna take that all the way to the back. Rims, we'll make the front tire a little bit bigger considering it is supposed to be a drag build. Make those wider. Then go see drag tire. Oh, no. So twin turbos. And right now we're pushing right about probably 1,900 horsepower. So we're gonna go with the race brakes and then we'll probably rally suspension. Go with that. Weight reduction. Go with that and then that. I don't want to go too high, but I guess we will go a little high for 10 speed. And if that don't work, then we'll go with a 9 speed, just so it's such a big engine that it's going to need a certain amount of push off. I want to see, that'll be 9,000. Yeah, so what we're pushing right now, right around probably 1,900. Um, that's not like that's good for acceleration, but our acceleration is already maxed out. This one right here could be the best one. I just feel like it takes down the torque and everything else so bad. That one, no. So, 6.7. Yeah, we're probably gonna go with the 3.0, but we're not gonna go with the 7 or the diesel because it'll have horsepower, then we'll go automatically down. That's bad for everything. So we're between the 900 horse, like we're between these two, and it seems like this is better. So 900. Let's go back to it. Let's see something. So this one is better for like getting off the line, like getting up there quickly. But I thought this one would be better. I want to go test it out, see how it works. Install. So hold on. That's 800 horsepower. Let's go here. That's 1,000. That's why. So I know it's bad, but we're gonna go with that one and just upgrade it. And all the way down, both of them. Acceleration all the way up, and then take that all the way down, and we'll go back with the speed. And since it's barely getting any speed, I want to make more speed go than acceleration because we'll already be accelerating pretty easily. So we'll get this one semi close to it. Down there, there. These little ones, I want to keep the little ones kind of close, but not too close, because then we'll just be gearing out every single second. So that should be good right there. 0, 0. Soft. The front high, I'm going to leave that back one a little bit low. Brakes, yeah, brakes is a big thing. In the rear and all the way up. And this right here is also a good thing. We want more in the rear. So we'll go with an 80, should be alright. And if it starts to spin too much, then we'll go up until it quits spinning as much. And I want to go back to custom upgrade, and we're going to go to rims. And I think, oh, specialized. We'll go with these. We don't need something like too crazy right off the bat. We got 1,750 horsepower. So I just want to see how this drives, and then we'll fix everything else. Um, we probably won't build another car this video because I don't know how long this video is. But the car already seems a lot faster already. But we're gonna go take it to the track, and already we're at 44 and third gear. We added the 10 gears we do have. So let's get it over there. I don't want to drive too fast, so we'll keep it around 100. 105th gear, I feel like that's pretty good. And I feel like we're just cruising. Like we're not even holding down the thing too far, like I would if we was actually drag racing or something. Try to keep it at 100. I don't want to go above 100, but I feel like that's good to know that in sixth gear we're going around that much. Let's more money. Okay, let's keep it around 100, and then we'll go. We'll probably just full send it down the race, down the track. I think it's a half mile or a whole mile. And then after we race it, depending on how it turns out, is depending on if we do any more tuning. And then, yeah, I want to see if we can get around 220 by the end of the track. So, let's back up some. Let's do a little burnout. Um, so we can have the RPMs all the way up, or we can have it like this and that. So it definitely wants to go up now. Let's have it to where it's rear and front. Yeah, no, I like it to where it's like the brake cause it spins, but like so if we have the brake and the gas going, I feel like both of the tires spin. We just got the brake going. Yeah, I feel like it's just better. First of all, I want to try to pop a wheelie real quick. I don't think we'll pop one, but I just want to see if we could. No, okay. All right, so let's go over here. We'll line it up, and then we'll go down the track once, and then if it needs tuning, which I don't think it does so far. It looks like this guy's wanting to race, so I guess we'll race him. And as soon as he goes, I will go. And it looks like we might beat him. I'm not too sure. Maybe not. I want to get to 220 by the end of the time we reach the track. We did not beat him, I don't think, but we are keeping up pretty decently. And we already got to 220, so we're doing 230, really. That is very good for this car, I feel like. And we're not going to have a different engine today. But for this car, I feel like it's very good. I don't know top speeds. We're just going to cruise it all the way down. And that was in like maybe 10th gear. I'm not even that sure. But that was very good for just the first time going down the track. We'll probably reach 240. And I'm going to take that down because I really don't think we'll reach 240. I'll keep that gear. We can probably go up a little bit higher. But because of that track, it's not long enough to hit 240. So we'll go down some, and that should make us speed up some more. I think I'm gonna keep 10th gear where it is, and maybe 9th and 8th, and then we'll kick it off at 7, and we'll have that be the difference. And so if we really get past 7th gear, then we'll still have some room to glide out through. But if not, then we'll already be down the track. But I think I'm ending this video off here. Very good find for today. We might get some more soon. Yeah, I'll see y'all.